don't care what y'all say. It's time to rock and roll.
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
She is the personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible. Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
And that's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today. Goes into the corner.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
And Figueroa finds its mark.
Big down low.
Code red.
And that horrific force might have taken the champion out.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
So agile.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh my gosh! Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Boom! A forearm smash. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Now she's taking charge in the match.
She's chaining offense together to great effect.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Big counter by Sky.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Now the chance for Io to get back into this match.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
Kick to the body. Into the...
Into a powerbomb.
Two. Defiant kick out from the champion.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Get back here. Leg lair.
The pin for the championship. Almost 2.5.
She's still as determined as ever.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Io has lost. Here we go for the championship. She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Standing Spanish flyer. You cover. New champ incoming.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
This match continues on.
What a forearm.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Ooh. And she's been put completely on defense here.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
What a clothesline. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, she retaliates.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
Oh, man. Standing, shooting star.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
I don't care what y'all say. It's
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Lorena and Katsuyori.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Eludes the attack.
Ooh. Oh! And whatever is Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Coming in off the tag.
Ooh! Oh, and a basement drop kick to the back of the neck.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Pin attempt by the champion. And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself.
What a hot shot! Sent all the way to the outside. And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
What a punch. Ooh. She gets put in the corner. Saw it coming. It counters it.
And Zagiri finds its mark. Kick to the body
into code red.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Bang! That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. Oh, the knees.
Did you hear that? Running leg drop.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Snap you in half.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Boom!
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, God! And Zagiri finds its mark.
And back elbow creates separation. Ooh.
Action on the top rope. This is going to be bad. Rollins has his opponent perched on the top rope. Oh my goodness. Look out. Inverted suplex and Rollins holds on. DDT.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Getting her set up for something in the... Ooh.
Counter right when it was needed.
A string of counters.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Able to save herself there.
Lands a timely reversal.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
She got the tag.
From the apron. What?
And now gets tossed into the ring. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Oh, dragon suplex.
Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop.
The man connects.
Getting him right into the corner.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, with authority. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Shoulders up before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
cover! Saving his team from defeat. Shoulders down. To retain for the cover. She kicks out right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Boy, European uppercut. The challenger's in a bad way.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back. Picking up speed.
Uh-oh, caught that. It reversed it.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Taken down. What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well. Oh, face first. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. On the move.
Uh-oh. Just like that. She turned it around.
And he avoids what was coming.
Standing drop kick. Great ups. For the title.
And the glory.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Urena and Katsuyori.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. You were a quick learner, and things came easy at first, but you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back, but you did come back. Over and over again. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back. That day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
This might not be the right time to jump in the ring. Let's not give them the stage they want quite yet.
Sure. You just hang out, kick your feet up, help yourself to the food. I'll be busy trying to keep this brand afloat. I hope this means you've got a better plan to take on Mutiny than name-calling and balloon animals.
Nope. But I'm ready to go anyway. Let's show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down.
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a 3-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent, from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions,
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ducked underneath into a German suplex. Turns it around. Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, what a forearm. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. And he breaks the count quickly.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Taking things to the top rope.
High risk.
Oof, nobody home.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, what a kick.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Put in the corner now.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Oh, an arm ringing.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Oh, somehow. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Double axe handle right on target.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Boom, nice.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ah, big height on that moonsault.
Lands the elbow.
Suplex.
Cover. Is it enough? Powers through after two.
That was a long 2 count there. Great display of strength with the suplex.
We have to be near. He can do it here. Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. What a wrist clutch suplex.
Into the pin. 2 count. Kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Go behind. Snap German suplex.
The cover for the win.
3. On the move. Oh, double knees. Is that all she wrote for McDonough? Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner,
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be singing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Arena!
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big jump... Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny,
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, man.
Suplex.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Sent to the corner.
What a reversal. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, he cuts it off. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Oh, driving the elbow.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Val and Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn. Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Going on the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Oh, kick finds it.
A rope step, tope con hilo! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Good defense there. Ooh, forearm connects.
Attacking the knee.
Timed his defense perfectly.
He's taking on some damage at this point. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
One step ahead there. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Back into the ring now. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea. Boom! Priest is having problems here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Manages to reverse it. Using the elbow as a weapon. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation.
Oof. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. And avoids taking any damage.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Big punch. Ouch. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
All right, okay, come on now. Is this really all that necessary?
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a weapon now, and he knows how to use it.
He gets back into the ring.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
Vicious right forearm. Great way to break down your opponent.
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh, straight forearm. And he's able to fight Priest off. Oh, the elbow connects. Damian Priest.
Seven heaven chokeslam.
Priest was right on target. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take.
A rope step. Boom! My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Able to slip out of that one.
Ooh. Ooh.
And he tosses him back in now.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strong. On the move.
Double knees to the back of the neck. Damian doesn't know where he is.
This has to be it.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Super kick! He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Jeez. Oh, now Priest's bleeding.
Oh, look at this impact.
Oh, double knees to the back of the neck. That's how you take out your opponent.
2. Win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner,
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Katsuyori and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Oh, Red! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
And Lexus just got torn down there.
To the face. What a redirect.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Tagged in here. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And the challengers showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Oh, God. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, what a response. Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Bailey's fired up and wants no.
Suicide dive.
took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Toss back into the ring.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I don't care what y'all say.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh, yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed? How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walked through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. Entrusting the future of WWE to a draft pick and a person they trained with years ago seems a little sus. But you do you, Mr. General Manager.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
don't care what y'all say. It's
This is what brutality!
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent. Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE. That's it. Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Crossbody wipes them out. Oof. Strong right forearm.
Haymaker connects. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
What a boot!
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Back into the ring she goes.
O'Connor roll, looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Bringing up the pin right there. She's launched out of the ring.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Two-handed.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks. Back suplex. Very nice.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Running leg drop.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own. And she anticipated what was coming.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God, face first. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Oh, man, jump. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Springboard, but nobody home.
What a sidewalk slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She shows that she's far from finished. Ooh. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Executed hip toss. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what. Choke slam! Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Gets driven into the corner. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Ooh. Here she goes. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
Tossed around like pin. She can end this now. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Got caught. Leg scissors monkey flip. Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman's Buster.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Stopping the pin.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife wing.
And that took Nia down.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
Wow. Ripley got her. Making the most of that with the pin. Running leg drop.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Shows great wherewithal there.
Jaw-shattering boot. It could be all over. A kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And
I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Powerbomb. Does that finish Ripley for good? Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Boom. This could be the end for Ripley. Shoulder up before the count started.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Well scouted by Ripley.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Big left drop.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Big boot.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up. Oh, just sickening.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Here's Jax down into the cover. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Uh-oh. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Big running leg drop.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything.
Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria to get here. That's no easy road to walk. Can Liv hang on to her championship? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from. Ooh.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, caught with the double axe handle.
Brutal knee strike.
Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Sent hard into the corner.
Forearm. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Oh my goodness.
Just striking at will. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Choke slam!
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. No, a kick out.
Not time to expect victory yet. Clothesline.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
2-on-1 face breaker.
Big move by Liv.
That's how you claim the spotlight for yourself.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
And Morgan saves herself.
Oh, clothesline.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Oh, for the title.
She powers out immediately there.
Looks like it's gonna take much more here.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Electric chair into a facebuster. There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like...
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
For Riptide.
We might see a new champion crowned.
There's 2. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
To my side of town, lately it's been going.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's women's championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those 2 WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to 0.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right, make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to hand it to Rhea in a gift box.
It's almost time for Rhea Ripley to go for her second championship in a week. It's the EST trying to take down the brutality.
The thought of Rhea Ripley controlling both of WWE's women's championships makes me nervous. She hasn't said a thing about mutiny since she's been back.
Don't be paranoid, Saxton. This is an all WWE match between two of the best to ever do it. Sit back and enjoy. When this match is over, one woman might be holding all the WWE gold.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
Big right hand.
Rhea capitalizes there. Into the ring again now. Boom! And a big boot. On! Northern Lights! Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered and stays one step ahead. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. What a way to get out of that one.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, ouch! Nasty roundhouse kick.
Oh, what a boot.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Oh, my goodness.
Bianca outthought her there.
Taken down instantly.
Eludes the attack.
Drop kick from behind. Stops Ripley's attack. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh. She kicks out at one.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Someone call a dentist. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Big boots. Scooped up and down. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now. Rhea Ripley.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. The champ isn't going down easy.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Caught the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this point. Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
With a glam slam.
That's Belair showing off just what it means to be the E.
Now the pin for the championship. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Incredible power.
The power of... Ripley gets her back. And a big boot.
Oh, man. Turn out the lights.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Are we headed towards a title change?
Rhea Ripley's taking a lot more out than she came in with tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley has done it.
What an incredible win over a valiant Bianca Belair. 2 championships in less than a week? Incredible.